Hi BookTube, my name's Nadine and welcome to my channel. So you will notice some empty shelves behind me today. I'm now boxing up everything in this room because I'm going to be redoing the flooring in here next week. This has been like 3 years overdue, so I'm very excited to be doing that. But as I was going through my books, I realised there's quite a lot there that I'm actually no longer interested in reading. So today I thought I would do a little unhaul video. So I've just gone through and picked out one bag so far of books that I don't want anymore. Do let me know if there's anything in here that you think it is a mistake of me getting rid of, but otherwise these are all gone. So in no particular order then. The first one is Bret Easton Ellis's, what's it called? Imperial Bedrooms. I think it's a collection of short stories. The only thing that I've read by Bret Easton Ellis is American Psycho, and I love that book. But I've owned this for years and I've never considered picking it up. I don't know, actually, it might not be short stories. I don't know what it is. So I don't even know what it's about. But yeah, Imperial Bedrooms by Bret Easton Ellis. The next one, again, one that I've had for years, is A Man Called Ove by Frederick Backman. A lot of these are books that I've picked up because of all the hype, and then I've just not really had much interest in. So yeah, A Man Called Ove. Kate Atkinson's transcription, which I have picked this up twice in the past and got rid of, and then decided that actually, yeah, I'm not reading it. I think this is like a wartime kind of thing. I don't know. I'll be honest, I think I probably keep picking this up because it has a flamingo on the front, and I am that shallow, so yeah, there's that one. It's going again. Next is Still Waters by Tammy Hoag. So I've not read any of her books before, and I've heard good things about her, but this is battered. And I've owned it for years and years and years, and I think in this state I am extremely unlikely to pick this up. I don't know, is this the best like story to start with? I don't know. Let me know if you've read any of her books. Are they worth it? Next is one that I have read that I've got no interest in reading again, and that is Nothing But Blackened Teeth by Cassandra Khaw. So I was swept away on the hype for this book when it came out, and in great excitement I think I ordered this from the States. And it's like a Japanese style horror story. Group of Americans go to this haunted Japanese house, and you know, haunted stuff ensues. It was really, really disappointing to me. I found it really disappointing. I know lots and lots of people loved it, but I was not one of them. I love Japanese horror, but yeah, this didn't quite hit the mark for me, and I've no interest in picking it up again. So, you know, it's not earned its place on my shelves. The next one is The Cactus by Sarah Haywood. Again, it was one that I picked up because of all the hype, and I don't think I would ever actually pick this. And then Atonement by Ian McEwan. So I think this is about a young girl who witnesses something and then commits a crime and then spends her life sort of atoning for it, I think. I don't know. I often think I should read this, but it's going to make me sound so shallow. It's very serious looking. I'm not a very serious person, so yeah, I don't know. Next, I think I must have owned this for about 10 to 15 years, and if I've not picked it up by now, I'm not going to, and it's The End of Mr. Y by Scarlett Thomas. So I don't know what this is about either. It's really good, isn't it? So when Ariel Manto uncovers a copy of The End of Mr. Y in a second-hand bookshop, she can't believe her eyes. She knows enough about its author, the eccentric Victorian scientist Thomas Loomis, to know that copies are exceedingly rare and some say cursed. With Mr. White under her arm, she finds herself swept into a thrilling adventure of love, sex, death and time travel. So I think I would have picked this up because it's like a fantasy about books, and that kind of always appeals to me. Books about books I love. I mean, we all do, don't we? But the time travel stuff, not so much. I'm not a huge fan of time travel things, Doctor Who aside. But yeah, if you've read this, let me know, because this is the one I'm probably most on the fence about getting rid of. But yeah, for now, that's going. Orange is the New Black by Piper Kerman. I don't know why I picked this up. This isn't my sort of thing at all. And again, another one. I think I was trying to be girly at the time. Page Tune, If You Could Go Anywhere. So I've read a few like romances lately and enjoyed them, but overall it's not my cup of tea, so I don't know why I've got this. This was free, that's why I probably got this. Richard Hughes in Hazard, a sea story, so some sort of sea adventuring going on there, but I probably won't be joining them for it. P.S. I Love You by Cecilia Ahern. I picked this up because I watched the film and I quite enjoyed the film, but that was a long time ago and I haven't read it, so I'm not going to. The Spell of the Sorcerer's Skull by John Bellairs. I read this as part of my 50 States reading challenge, and it was a fun little adventure story, but I've read it and I'm not going to pick it up again. I'm probably going to see if my son wants this one. And the next one as well I read as part of like a booktube challenge, and that is The Rest of Us Just Live Here by Patrick Ness, which again I really enjoyed it. It was about, you know, like all the heroes of the stories, this is about the other people, the background people, and it was an interesting idea and it was a good story, but I'm not going to read it again. So yeah, I might see if my son wants this one as well. He might enjoy that. But yeah, that is it. That's everything that I'm getting rid of so far. There are boxes and boxes of books that I haven't sorted through, that I just sort of piled everything in. So yeah, there may well be another unhaul at some point, because I've just got too many, I think, actually, and not enough space, and every book on my shelves now needs to kind of earn its place there, I think. But yeah, that is it. Let me know if I'm making a mistake with any of these, if there's any of these that I should try. Yeah, let me know in the comments. And but that is it. I will catch you next time. Bye guys.